Hey everybody, Nick Deckard here. Let's dive right in. Where are we as far as the market goes? We're already a third of the way through August, which is crazy. And July wrapped up along the lines of what I expected it to based off of my last market update video. If this is your first time checking this channel out or this video, make sure you hit subscribe, turn on notifications. I put out a new video each and every Tuesday, specifically on real estate in Ocean City. So let's get rocking. All right, pending and closed sales. I'm going to try to be quick about this. So as you can see, pending sales and closed sales, the whole point of my comparison last time was to see if we were at or near pre-pandemic levels of pending sales and closed sales, because it looked to be trending that way starting in about April. And we are, as you can see, in pending sales, we're well below where we were in 2019. And in closed sales, we're a tad above, but there's going to be some variance anytime you look at this stuff. But comparing either of those to where we were in 2020, which was the anomaly year, we're back in line with normalcy. So all of that said, what should you do? So depending on your own situation, right? You're watching this for one of a million reasons, but most likely you're considering buying, selling, or doing some combination of both. So if you're looking to buy, based on where we think the market's going to go, which I'll touch on that in a second, be ready, right? Keep an eye on inventory. Inventory is starting to pick up. The month of July, we had 120 properties hit that did not go under contract. We're currently sitting at 268 total active properties on the market, which is up, I'll say, about 20% from where we were at the beginning of July. So we've had an uptick in inventory. And the pricing hasn't yet reflected that, but I think that is coming. But if you see one that you love, if you know exactly what you're looking for and it comes, jump on it. Reason being, yes, prices may come down, but we're expecting interest rates, which are currently between 2.8 and 3% for the most part, to be up to around 3.5% come the first quarter of 2022. So in terms of what it's going to do to your monthly payment, there's not going to be much of a difference. So if you see what you love, jump on it. If you don't, wait. That's simple. Make sure you've spoken to a lender by now, by the way. If you need to be ready to pounce, you need to truly be ready and have all your ducks in a row. So make sure you get pre-approved, know what you can afford. And if you're selling and buying, so this is where the time of year gets interesting for people in this situation, because usually people sell come the end of summer or fall, not have the expense of maintaining a place for the next 6-8 months, then come back in the spring to upgrade or downsize or whatever it is that you want to change about your property here in Ocean City. And now is the time to do that again, but for even more reason than normal. So if we expect that prices are peaking, you have an opportunity, and again, there's no guarantee that this is the peak, but it feels like, and the metrics support the fact that this is the top of the market, you can sell high and buy a little bit lower. All right, so cash out your equity position, hold it, and then you're going to be better off on the buy side. Even if prices do come down, and even if that's because interest rates went up, you're going to be in a better position than you would be if you waited to sell, lose out on your equity, and end up in the same position anyway, where you got to buy at a higher interest rate. So where are we going? This is the identical slide from last time, and it's not because it's lazy, it's because it is all still relevant. I have nothing to add. So we are where we were pre-COVID. The best homes still go in a day or two. I was just in a multi-offer situation the other day after a home being on the market for 3 days. But don't expect the prices to drop, right? We should still expect inventory to continue creeping up. People who are ready to cash out have gotten their full summer's worth of income, and they're ready to hit the eject button. So if you're buying, keep an eye on that. If you're selling, the sooner you beat those folks to the punch, the better. So we have a balanced market, and we would expect things to start to level out accordingly. So if you have any questions, I know this was pretty, concise, short, and sweet. Here's my contact info. Do not hesitate to reach out. I am here to help. So thank you for taking the time to check it out, and I will see you next week.